As simple as that. I got a new blade in my razor blade. All right. Well, today, for your outdoor edge tip of the week, this is the beautiful bobcat I shot this morning. Came right into the call. So I'm gonna skin this bobcat out. And similar to a coyote, I'm gonna make the same cuts. I'm gonna go right along the back edge, right where the colored hair meets the brown hair. I'm gonna go right up to the anus on this cat. Then I'm gonna do the same thing on this back leg. You'll see how I'm running right along the edge of the fur line here, all the way up to the anus here, right there. It's a little chilly this morning. It was 0 when we started out. And then I'm gonna get to the tail, and you'll see I'm gonna go right along the bottom of the tail here. I'm gonna keep that going right up to there. And then a lot of this you can actually work with your fingers. The only other cuts to make on this bobcat are gonna be right here. I'm gonna ring him right below, there we go, the knee joint there. I'm gonna ring this other side, same exact spot, just like that. And once you make those initial cuts, really a lot with the bobcat is just working that hide. You just want to make sure you don't tear it. But I'm basically just working this down all the way, trying not to pick up too much sinew with it as I'm going. I'm just going to use the knife a couple times to help me get to where I originally cut this bobcat. And there's my ring right there. And you can see right there, all I'm going to do is pull that leg out just like that. And don't be afraid to put some weight on it. You can see I'm actually pulling pretty hard here. And then I can see the ear butts right here. So then I'm gonna cut through the ear right there. And on the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cut through the ear right here. And you can see I'm careful not to cut the hide here. So now I'm gonna work down to the eyes of that cat. And again, I'm gonna be real careful. And I'm going to keep my knife on the back side right here. So here's my eye socket, and I'm going to stay on the back of that, and I'm going to cut through right here along the very back. That's going to keep both those eyelids on this cat. Then I'm going to cut through the jawline right there. I'm going to hook my finger in there and pull. Same thing here. Hook my finger in the jawline and pull a little bit. Just like so. And as I work down to the nose, I'm going to stay along the teeth. I'm going to cut right through the cartilage on the nose right there. That's the top part. And then here on this bottom jaw, I'm going to work right along the teeth and the gum line. So I stay right along here. And there we go. You can see this. This is the beautiful pelt off that bobcat that we shot this morning. So now you know how to skin out a bobcat. There's your outdoor edge tip of the week.